David Jamison is a biblical counselor, but you're passionate about Halloween.
Yeah, man.
Let's hear your hot
Deeply
take. Deeply
passionate. It's satanic.
Okay.
3 words. Halloween is awesome. It is incredible. It's the best holiday. Well, I mean, for me personally, I think it's better than Christmas. I think it's better than Easter.
Whoa.
So let's just break this down.
Hey everybody, welcome to NewWayStories. My name is Jesse Roberts. I am your host, and NewWayStories is a comedy podcast that talks about creativity, comics, cinema. Ben made a joke last week, if you listened to it, which apparently everybody in the world has listened to the one that I wasn't a part of. It's fine, I'm not bitter about it, but I'm not going to rely on the same jokes. Today, we are talking about Halloween and superstition because in the next week or so, it's Halloween. And as Christ followers, we have to determine if it's okay to celebrate Halloween or not. If superstition really, not even just Halloween, but is superstition A-okay with the J-man, or is it evil with the D-man? I don't know. But we're going to talk about that. But first, let me introduce you to David Jamison, our guest. David Jamison, how's it going, man?
Never better.
Never better. Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Excellent. Never better. David Jamison is so I'm going to refer to him either by his full name or just by his last name. So if you get confused, they're all the same person.
Don't tell him what we called him in the group chat.
I don't think I've ever just called you David.
I couldn't be more thankful for that. I'm supposed to look at you in here, and it's so difficult.
I know, dude.
I'm
I know.
really sorry.
Listen, you know what? Let's throw out that
throw
concept.
out the rules.
Most of this is audio, so it doesn't
It's
matter.
true.
Yeah.
People only like to look at Ben, ironically.
He's
the
a
person
handsome
they hate
dude.
to hear the most.
We've, if you
That's
are
okay.
watching, we have shifted it a little bit. So Ben's background is nice canned food stores. This is
I'm in the other corner of the storage room.
We're pulling out we're showing you how the sausage gets made, and in the corner is all of the corn that goes along with the sausage that we will serve.
That's how Stone Church does their outreach program. They feed homeless people a lot of sausage. There's an urban legend that sausage is made of other homeless people, but Jeff has not responded to my emails asking about that, so it's probably not true.
That's like a Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah,
of thing.
and we feed them corn, so if they defecate on our property, we know who did it.
Oh, there you go. That's
Dude, putting markers in the food. That is.
I love that you're worried.
Devious.
I love that you're worried that there's someone other than homeless people pooping on your property.
I mean, so okay.
Oh, this one's all corned up. Definitely a homeless guy.
Before this completely gets off the rails, David Jamison is a biblical counselor that has an office above Northtown. It is in one of the offices in the upstairs at Northtown, so we get to hang out and distract each other, and oftentimes neither of us get work done. Jamison, what do you have your degree in? You have your Bible degree.
Biblical counseling.
Biblical counseling. That's so okay. You have like your master's in
biblical counseling.
In biblical counseling,
But specifically in an office.
and it's in an office.
Correct.
He has that master's.
Minored in offices.
Yeah.
And so, Jameson, what church are you a part of?
I attend St. Andrews.
St. Andrews here,
St.
here in
Andrews.
Yakima.
5-year-old church plant. We just celebrated 5 years.
Let's go, baby.
Planted
Let's
right
go.
in the middle of
5-year-old church plants
yeah.
naming themselves after saints.
Yeah.
That is
Well, listen.
most metal thing you could possibly do
His
in the
It's
2020s.
aspirational, man.
His
Okay.
lead pastor wears a collar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, spiky collar.
Is it Anglican? What is it?
Presbyterian.
Presbyterian.
Oh, yeah.
Presbyterian.
You know, from what I understand, the Presbyterians actually invented the collar.
Really?
And then it was stolen, hijacked.
I mean, so, okay. Speaking of, what have the Catholics not stolen?
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, okay. So here's the thing. Jameson is awesome, and he is a theological nerd. And so I wanted to bring him in. Also, he's secretly passionate about Halloween, which as a Christian and as a pastor, if you're going to be passionate about it, you got to be That's one of those closeted passions that you can't let
Can't
out
talk
into
about
the
during
public,
biblical counseling.
or you will
That's
lose.
right.
You'll lose like at least 25% of your old lady tithers.
I mean, I figured this was the time to come out of the Halloween closet.
Yeah, and he's
As it
wearing
were.
a scream mask, and I'm Ghostface.
Would it be if he started all of his counseling sessions for the month of October with like blood coming down of his chin, werewolf teeth in, a grotesque mask on?
Takes out the fake vampire teeth. But you know what's really scary? Mental health. And here's what.
Oh man.
So,
I mean, yes, of course, it's scary that you were abused as a 5-year-old, but woo!
You've been having a lot of reoccurring nightmares on Elm Street.
So your wife left you.
Okay. I should have used the transition earlier. We got to talk about this before we get into Halloween. The Louvre in Paris was broken into.
Yeah.
And there were some priceless jewels that were stolen.
I haven't heard about it, and I wasn't there.
You have Listen, man. Okay, let me tell you, now everyone has probably heard about it at this point, but when you hear Paris, France, Louvre, museum heist,
rap music.
I mean, no, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Ocean's 11. I'm thinking Catherine Zeta-Jones in Entrapment, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking all of these like awesome, sexy heist movies.
Yeah, I'm thinking John
Tower
Voight
heist with
I'm
Matthew
thinking John
Broderick.
Voight in Midnight Cowboy, but it's set in Paris. Just jiggling all over town.
Nope.
Or as the French say, le giggling. Le giggling all over town.
Here's the thing, though. It's a smash and grab.
Yeah.
It's not sexy at all.
They spent zero
Oh, you're
time
not talking
planning
about
for
Midnight
this.
Cowboy anymore. You're talking about the...
No, yeah, back to the Louvre heist, which our trivia group, well played from, I'm assuming it was Noah who came up with it. Our trivia team name was From Paris with Louvre.
That's really
I thought that was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's disappointing to think that in 2025, especially, that they just did the Arrested Development like stair car, broke in a window.
The Arrested Development stair car.
It took jewels in and out. How are we in 2025 that like a smash and grab in a museum is possible?
Doesn't it, like, shows and movies today make you feel like if I cough like a mile away from this place, they're going to have my DNA there?
Dude, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I wanted high-tech gadgetry. You would not believe what these thieves did to get in and out of this place. Not only did they have the high-tech gadgetry, they had to do all the breakdancing moves through the laser fields.
Exactly.
They had
That's
to
right,
replace the jewels with fake jewels that they had to calculate what the weight was.
Yeah.
And they did it slightly better than Indiana Jones because a boulder didn't come after them. All that happened was like a security guard at the Louvre is like, I think some jewels are missing. They go, what gave it away? Go, well, there's a broken window.
And the jewels are missing.
And the jewels are missing.
Didn't someone was this at the Met or was this at the Louvre? Like within the last couple of years, someone also just like threw paint on some old paintings.
Oh, dude, that's happening all over,
It
man.
happens all the time.
What?
Yeah, the
This happens all the
egochondriac, bro.
time. Darius, get up with your museum scandals.
Maybe
dude.
the reality is we who don't go to museums as much believe that there's museums outsource their security to non-museum types, but maybe the reality is the security at museums are just museum type people.
I think
Just very soft,
Definitely.
not very tough.
and
Or in
if
the
you
case of
don't
the
have
Louvre,
the stone of Akhmun-Ra, your 90-year-old security guards don't have supernatural strength. Not at the museum.
apparently there was something taken. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't really care. But if you want these jewels, I suppose you could go and catch them.
Here's the thing. I want it to be sexy, and it's not because these guys like knocked off ATM machines, and then we're like, Let's do the Louvre next.
Like you want it to be National Treasure number 3 or whatever.
Yeah, right. John Turteltaub, Nick Cage, they get back together for National Treasure 3.
How are we ever going to get these? All right, first thing, we're going to wrap a towel around our fist. We're going to punch the window as hard as we can. It's like the most, okay.
It's a 20-minute one-off episode.
We're going to grab a brick. We're going to write F-U and Sharpie on that brick. We're going to throw that brick through the window. It's the most simple.
It just blows my mind. Okay. So, I don't know.
Can I tell you my favorite thing about the heist really fast?
Yeah.
Is 4 guys.
Okay.
Right?
We have footage of them? That was going to be my question.
Well, from what I read, is 4 guys, and they escaped on 2 motorcycles. Which means on each motorcycle, there's a guy that got in the back and went, I've got the jewels in the bag. Go. Lean forward and kiss the guy in front of him on the neck.
I mean, they are French, theoretically, so.
I've got the goods. Get out of here.
So, okay, that's the number 1 Halloween costume, I think, this year is a guy.
What a segue.
Do you remember the, this is what I'm here for. You remember
2 guys on a motorcycle.
It's like an ostrich. You can do like an ostrich or like any costume where you get the legs and it blows up and you get to have a long costume or whatever.
Yeah.
You have the front guy is the motorcycle driver, and then you've got a blow up passenger with a balaclava on, and you're the Louvre break-in folks. That's number one costume. Spirit, get on it. You've only got a few minutes to produce millions of these, but you can do it. All right, Halloween superstition as Christ followers. You know, how do you handle superstition? I think overall Halloween, there's still like the weirdos that are like, oh, no Halloween, that's a pagan holiday, and then they like refuse to look at like the pagan.
Those people have made a resurgence as well.
Okay. I mean,
especially thanks to our good friend Forrest.
Did Forrest come out as
no less than Forrest Frank?
As an anti-Halloweener, or are you just...
He is a Halloweener.
Listen, I determined we've spent so much time on Forrest Frank. He is going to be able to write like his own like T Swift song about like is actually romantic. He's gonna write an actually romantic on NewWayStories. The amount of time that you guys spend on us making jokes about my broken back, it's actually romantic. Okay. So are they like they're anti-Halloween, or are they like trying to infiltrate Halloween? Like we're gonna put little pocket Bibles in kids' trick or treating bags.
No, dude. It's even honestly that I think is better. The infiltrating of the pocket Bible.
It's a for sure way to get your house egged. I
think. You bring your kids out and you're like, would you like to bully my kid tomorrow?
It's the same concept in the Bible. Darius, you're a pastor. Jamison, you're a pastor. Tell me where this verse is. I think it's in Acts where they go, hey, you gotta meet the physical need first before you can like actually, like if somebody's hungry, you need to like give them the food before.
Oh, that never happened.
That's never in the Bible? I think it's somewhere in the Bible.
So yeah, it's the institution of the deacons, people think.
Oh, okay. So it's like you got to like while we're doing
somewhere in the first like 10 chapters of Acts.
It's
somewhere
a concept.
In there.
It's a concept rather than an exact verse. Okay.
That's
I'm good with that. But it's the same way as if you go to a homeless person who is starving and cold, and you go, hey, let me tell you about Jesus, but you refuse to feed them or put a coat on them. It's not going to work
unless you're hungrier or colder than they are.
And then they have to help you.
Yeah. Great point. So if you try and give a pocket Bible to a kid who just needs Snickers, there's no way he's listening. He's shut off.
No.
Like you need a crisis later on in his life to be able to reach him because for the next 20 years he's going to be
better not be an M&M crisis.
The Christians,
you're screwed.
The Christians gave me Pocket Bible. The guy on Scenic gave me a full Snickers bar. I think I want to be a corrupt businessman so I can have a full Snickers bar.
That's right, dude.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to settle the debate.
What's your religion? Oliver? Capitalism.
Capitalism. I mean, preach, baby.
Oh, let's go.
Jamison, you're passionate about Halloween.
Yeah, man.
Let's hear your hot
deeply
take.
Passionate. It's satanic.
Okay,
which is why he's so deeply passionate.
He goes favorite Halloween. I can't wait to give you my hot take. Satan.
I just tricked you to get on this podcast, dude.
Extra hot.
I've actually been hexing you under my breath the entire time.
From the bowels of hell.
Hexed. You guys have been hexed halfway to hell by now.
Let's hear it, man.
Halloween is 3 words. Halloween is awesome. It is incredible. It's the best holiday. Well, I mean, for me personally, I think it's better than Christmas. I think it's better than Easter.
Whoa!
So let's just break this down for 1 second.
First of all,
so you got
don't
Christmas.
You mean Resurrection Day?
What's
for
that?
Easter?
So I mean Bunny Day, Easter egg day.
Keep going.
Way more candy on Halloween. Easy,
dude. My man Darius knows.
That's number 1.
Speaking like you've got the butteriest voice, dude. I don't mean
probably 'cause I'm sick.
I mean, I've heard you not sick, and it's even better.
I didn't know you were getting those voicemails. Now that I know that, you haven't let your wife listen to those voicemails, have you?
She's the one who found them, so
good,
it caused some problems, but we're all right.
When is your next opening for a Scoutsman sesh?
I was going to make a joke, but I've decided
we're
not
on air.
to. Jamison, keep going. Halloween.
So you start with Christmas, and it's the birth of Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world.
Yeah, so good.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal, you might say.
Are you saying that sarcastically?
If you had said big whoop,
it sounded a little sarcastic.
You were one word away from heresy.
Yeah.
Birth of Jesus. Big whoop, right?
Dude.
Big whoop. Big deal.
Dude, a slip of the tongue and I would have been excommunicated. Right there.
An actual big deal.
The board of St. Andrews would have gathered in a dark room and said, so we've got a problem with Jamison. Not only, first of all, did we find out that he's actually from the Nordic countries. They dropped an M off his name when he got here. We also learned that he loves Halloween. We call on the powers of Conor McGregor in the name of Jesus Christ to smash his throat in. He'll never be able to eat candy.
The Father, the Son, and Conor McGregor.
How often?
Because it's named St. Andrews, I cannot imagine any deacon not being Irish.
Oh, dude, this is amazing. How often do you guys pee yourselves when you're recording?
Dude, once or twice.
Well, don't look at the chair. Don't look down.
I just instead of saying amen, it's Solange. That
Solange.
is the name of the Father, the Son, and Conor McGregor. Solange.
And then they all drink a sip of Guinness.
Yeah. Sorry, Halloween.
We're starting with Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Yeah.
Right, the birth, not big whoop.
Yeah,
big deal.
Big deal.
Very big deal.
Very big deal.
Then you get to Easter, which is preceded by Holy Week. Jesus dies, right? Where you have Maundy Thursday, you have all this. Anyways, he dies on Good Friday. He's crucified.
Yeah.
I think we all know the story. Also, big deal, not big whoop.
Yeah.
And he rises again 3 days later. Huge deal. We have
Big
Easter. Whoop. Yeah, big whoop, dude.
Who hasn't done that?
Yeah, we've seen people do that. So you have Christmas and Easter. You have these two big Christian holidays. Now, what I think we need to start celebrating is there's another part to the gospel in all of this, which is Jesus ascended. He rose again and sits at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He's doing that right now. He's the King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Yeah.
Well, Presbyterians don't do this, but we're Pentecostals, so we do celebrate all that crap. David.
Well, are you saying though that we should celebrate it 8 months later as Halloween?
Not 8 months later. It's after 40
not the
days.
Ascension. I mean, we have Ascension Day, which we
50.
celebrate and all of that.
I'm teasing. What's funny is Pentecostals, we actually skip the Ascension and go straight to Pentecost.
Pentecost, baby.
Which is
Right,
actually
right.
really funny.
Oh, it's amazing.
Although I would say, this is a quick aside, I think what you guys do really well as a church and what Pentecostal / assemblies do very poorly is like keeping the Christian calendar, like where there's like actually a whole lot of really important, not chronologically landmarks, right? Like if people are like, Jesus wasn't born on December 25th, you go to hell, shut up.
Shut up, you nerd.
Obviously, it's the point that we've just put it in the calendar to remind ourselves, to remember it, to celebrate it.
I mean, to be fair, the early Christians did pick that date on purpose. I went and do a deep dive on this years ago because I had said for years, like, Jesus was probably born in March, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I went into a deep dive, and they're like, no. The early Christians, they didn't think he was born in the snow.
Right.
They didn't think he was born in a Robert Kincaid painting, but they did actually believe December 25th is probably the best guess they have for his birthday, which is such an interesting thing.
That is an interesting thing. But I also still hold the point that it doesn't matter.
You're correct. Sorry, Jess.
No, for sure. But anyway, I was just that it is an interesting thing that I like about I think more traditional churches rather than the AG, which is very new. Like in the grand scheme of things, the AG is very new in the church.
No,
game.
It's like one of these things that we do. I mean, it's a pendulum too. I don't want to jump off on this too much, but like it's one of those things that we do. The more the church, not like theologically progresses, like in terms of progressivism, but the more the church tries to be relevant, the more they forget oftentimes there's actually reasons to ancient rooted things. Right. And a lot of the reasons for these like Christian holidays is really a carryover because like all the OG Christians were Jews. All the New Testament writers were Jewish. And it's a carryover. They're like, hey, we have all of these festivals, and I can't even remember how many they have. Maybe David knows because he's Presbyterian. But it's this carryover of, hey, let's continue. Like culturally, the festivals helped keep us theologically in line. They weren't canonized, but they were important to this theological life and culture. Yeah. And that's a carryover into early Christianity is like all of these days and festivals and celebrations that help recenter us on good theology consistently throughout the year. But anyway, Easter, Resurrection Day.
Which leaves us at Halloween. Speaking of theologically centered.
Yeah. So these other holidays are celebrations of events of Jesus' life. We're ordering our year every year by Jesus' life, right? I think of Halloween as a celebration of a theme of Jesus, not necessarily an event.
Oh, that's cool.
So started out Halloween, All Hallows Day or All Hallows Evening, Eve, Halloween. So even with the little
All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, exactly, with a little apostrophe. So Halloween, and it was a celebration.
EGHEOIN. All Hallows Eve.
Dude, those Irish people cannot spell anything correctly.
That's really
the gay
funny.
and Gaelic, eh?
And not that I care, but like a really funny low-key racist thing to say about Irish people because their language got butchered and bastardized.
It's not my fault they're idiots.
So great.
I am Irish.
You can't freaking read or spell.
It's nice to lay off the drunkenness a little bit and let's focus on some of these other deficiencies.
Yeah.
You go, an Irish drunk is a little tired.
Yeah.
Let's start leaning into.
But you can't spell, you idiot.
So a Jesus theme.
Oh. Yeah. The theme, dude, my man keeping us on track. So All Hallows Eve, or the Feast of All Hallows, was a celebration of the martyrs of the Christian faith and the saints. Even though we don't like celebrate, sainting like the Catholics and such do, but celebration of those who have come before. And it was a day, and it was actually a 3-day kind of festival focused on the Feast of All Hallows to celebrate these forefathers of the Christian faith. And so here's what happens. And now, I got to dispel the thing that this is a pagan holiday. It is not a pagan holiday. No. There were all sorts of like bonkers festivals going on by pagans around that time because they had thing going on at the
similar
same time
thing. Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
mean it's like we stole it and now we're just like fake pagans. So let's just jump over that.
That's my punk rock band, by the way.
Fake pagans.
Pagans.
That's so good. Oh, that's so
Bro, on Instagram, we did another ad, and yesterday, some angry person got on there and said, oh, what did he call it? He said, you're not a real Christian. Real Christians celebrate Sabbath on the true day, Saturday.
Ugh.
You're a part of the mystery cult. And I commented
mystery
back.
cult.
And I commented back, mystery something. I think it was mystery cult, mystery pagan, something like that. And I got back and commented, and I said, that's a common misconception. I'm actually part of the boy band Seventh Heaven. I know the guys from Mystery Cult. They're nice, but we're a totally different thing.
Oh, beautiful.
Sorry.
I would have gone slightly different with a Scooby-Doo reference. You go, nah, mystery cult. We're actually Mystery Incorporated. They solve crimes.
Got a dog in the back.
You think they're demons, but you just pull the mask off and they're just old man Phil.
Also,
Yeah.
real quick.
They're just grifters on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be about 30 minutes. Should we just keep rolling?
Yeah, well, let's
We've already
let's put a bow on this on this thought.
Okay, so Halloween. I'll finally get there this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 5 minutes.
Great.
You're doing great.
Well, now we celebrate it. Kids go around dressed up like little demons with horns and blood coming down their face and scream masks and all. It's very death coded.
Yeah.
If you will, and if you won't, it's still true.
Yeah.
And so I get why parents are, why Christians are.
Do we know how
reluctant
that
to celebrate
happened
it
culturally? I'm so sorry. I know we're but like, when
So
did
I
that
think
happen?
It came out of the celebration of the martyrs because it was focused on the death of Christians who came before us and the celebration of those who have faced like deep oppression and died for the sake of the kingdom and for Christ and all
And
this
then
sort of
someone
thing.
was like, wouldn't it be hilarious?
So let's just dress up.
if we dressed
Yeah.
little Timmy
Yeah.
up like the
Right.
martyr that got tarred and feathered.
Right, dude. So
And like every good church does, we will just we'll just parade our children as a gimmick to get people in on a Sunday morning.
so now I think one of the best takes I've heard on this is that Halloween now functions as a mockery of the evil. And so Christians can celebrate it. Okay, so gargoyles on on
The 90s
Gothic
TV
churches.
What?
Well, yeah, let's talk about that for a second.
No, okay.
So
yeah,
the
Gothic
gargoyles
churches.
on Gothic churches are put there to mock the demons and to mock the evil, to mock the enemies of the church.
Oh, interesting.
They're put out there sticking their tongue. It's like a little kid sticking his tongue out at somebody. It's what they're doing.
Very the kingdom of hell is very mature.
Yeah.
Church.
Christians over here putting monsters going.
I thought we were gonna do this cosmic war like adults.
We're going to disembowel you and murder you, and your children's children will be
I'm
cursed.
not touching you. The gargoyle's a real dick.
This more serious, church leaders.
Wait, are Christians the baddies?
In this situation, just
I don't know about
straight
your church,
cyber
but-
bullies.
We're full on baddies.
Cosmic cyber
That's
bullies.
that's only for the video people.
Oh, that's beautiful. So,
Yeah.
So what's happening now is Christ took victory over the powers, principalities, dominions when he died and rose again and sits at the right hand of God the Father. Now what happens, there's still like a historical progression of victory that is happening. Like not all present evil is gone, and we obviously know that. And how does Christ conquer in the world now is through his people and through his martyrs. Through history we know we win by dying, and that has happened.
Yeah.
And so what we can do now, I think Halloween is a celebration of victory over evil. And therefore I can put my 5-year-old in a little ghost costume because no demon, no ghost, no Chupacabra or Mothman or whatever else has any power over him because Christ is his Lord.
I ain't scared of
Right?
ghosts.
Like putting my child in a ghost costume is like mocking them, saying, my 5-year-old has more power than you because Christ has defeated you and we're coming for you.
Preach, baby.
That's Halloween.
Preach. I like it. That's Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
And this has been New Way Stories. We're tightening it up. Listen, guys, there's going to be a part 2 or maybe a part 1. I don't know. I feel like we even do this as a part 2. I like the Halloween talk. Next time, check in next week. We're going to talk about superstitions, talisman, and what is potentially the most evil of all, personality tests. Next time on New Way Stories. Hey, if you're interested in receiving biblical counseling, email us newwaystoriespod@gmail.com, and we'll get you in touch with Jamison. He does in-person. He does Zoom.
Or we'll do live sessions on the pod.
We'll do live sessions. Call in.
Call in. We can. We have a feature
Get
for
the
that.
number. Call in right now. No, if you want, just real quick, what do you kind of specialize in for counseling?
Anything and everything. Marriage counseling, premarital counseling, family counseling, individual counseling. Talk about anxiety, anger, grief, trauma, any of that kind of stuff.
Awesome. So it's just like it's solid counseling with a biblical foundation. If you're interested in that, if you're struggling, whatever, we would love to get you in touch with David because he's doing some cool things. Like, subscribe, follow. We'll see you guys next week on the pod.